Cool. Got to give a shout out to Aiden, who's always been really supportive of the international scene in Smash. He's traveled a bunch, and he's done a really good job of trying to shed light on the good players from outside the U.S. who don't necessarily get much spotlight normally. And I think this EU bracket happening at Summit is a great example of that. Starting off game one, Isdsar versus Nicki.
I think that match will be really interesting because, like, we saw Isdsar yesterday playing with Quarter Pro, and it was an insanely tense set.
Yeah.
We've seen the punish game of Isdsar that was completely crazy against Fox, so I'm definitely looking forward to see if he's gonna be able to pull out some crazy combo as he did, but also if we'll manage to fight a more reserved Fox. I'm gonna say it because. Crofter Pro is a crazy fox, whereas Nicki is kind of just like simple and square fox, if that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah, it makes sense. Someone who is at Leffen Fanboy on Twitter to have a neutral colored fox that is patient, executes well, and of course adapts well. So excited to see him in this matchup here. Making a great run of this first stock.
And I think that's the kind of style that does pretty well against Falcon. And I think we're seeing that right now in the first stock. So interested in seeing how Isdsar is going to adapt to that.
Yeah, so far having trouble opening Nicki up. Really great defensive style, keeping his back to Falcon a good amount of the time.
Yeah, finally a stomp there. Able to open him up a little bit. And do you know, Fauster, because I heard you mention that Isdsar lives in Wales now, which is also where Sechi lives. Do you know if they lab together at all? Because just watching him yesterday a little bit, it seemed like he had some Sechi-type stuff in his arsenal.
Unfortunately, I don't have that information, so I won't be so sure. But I guess they're obviously talking together. I mean, Sechi is a lab monster and just want the meta Falcon to improve, and Isdsar just want to improve. So I guess they should have talked.
Yeah, chances are.
It's like twin Falcons coming up together. We have Sechi and Isdsar in the UK. Reminds me of like Gravy Gatsu in Florida.
20GX.
Yeah,
European version.
20 UK.
20 UK, yeah.
Isdsar having a little trouble in this match, though. Nice mistech there. He's gonna pick it up.
Let go too early.
Yeah.
He just wasn't sure if he was gonna land on stage or not. It's a simple mistake, but it happens to the best of us.
Finally closes out that stock.
Okay.
Yeah, weird SD from Nicki.
We take those. We take those for sure.
Oh, nice back air. Oh, good DI on that nair by Nicki.
I love that match. It's super grounded. Like, they barely play on the platform. Okay, finally.
Yeah, it's something Nicki could potentially abuse if he felt like it. But yeah, they are just respecting the ground game here. Great dash dancing from the both of them. But
nicely done.
Yeah, that recovery option not going to work out for Isdsar. Good upper, but he couldn't continue the shield drop.
Oh, beautiful. What a pickup from Isdsar.
And all of a sudden, we have a dead even game here.
Dash back.
Yeah, dash back out of crouch. Tricky technique.
That was honestly the main thing that made me think of Sechi and Isdsar potentially, labbing together. Is the dash back out of crouch is something that Sechi has gotten very, very prolific at.
Wow, big shield grab here.
See if you can convert all the way.
Okay.
Still has a shot.
Oh. Yeah, that was big that he was able to recover there. Nicki still got a shot. After winning most of the match, Isdsar has taken the lead on the last stock.
Nicki not panicking whatsoever, despite the threat.
This is...
Oh, misses the gentleman.
Oh, great ledge dash nair by Nicki there.
Imagine going for an invisible ledge dash in this tight situation.
Yeah.
Hugo, my hands are sweating just watching it.
That is confidence in the tech skill for sure.
Good side B spacing, avoiding the knee, but... Oh, that's it. Oh, my goodness.
Saw that exact scenario happen on a previous stock.
Yeah.
He just wasn't ready for that quick ledge grab by Nicki.
That was so clean. You know how you're used to saying spaghetti when it's like that close on the last stock, but that was just so clean by Nicki. Like everything he did was just as if it was just the very like middle of the game, no pressure. It was all good.
I feel for Isdsar, though. He landed a knee around 60 that if it was a few percent earlier, could have been a double knee.
Yeah, you saw him start to run out, and he's like, oh, well, I can't get the follow-up. Yeah. And that was his big opportunity to close out that match. Nicki, definitely not the type of player to get shook by that situation. Kept his composure very well on that last stock.
One thing to note, both of those players like barely face each other, but actually Nicki got the most recent win during one of the Poilon Arena.
Okay.
So I know it was a close set though, but probably pretty strong once again. But
this is starting off a lot worse than the last game did. Even though Isdsar made a comeback, this is not how you want to start your game 2 counter pick. Barely finding a hit here.
Nicki just playing too clean, man. I'm telling you, like, Falcon, I think, struggles when the Fox is willing to just play extremely patiently.
Yeah.
I mean, Fox wins every exchange that way. Fox starts messing up when they're getting caught with whiff punishes and overshooting or undershooting, and if Nicki's just kind of holding his ground.
Oh,
and just this punish here.
Executing perfectly.
Yeah.
Falcon has a tough time.
When he's just landing near to grabs like it's nothing, and Isdsar needs to convert this stock here.
I like the idea, but he needed to do that a lot sooner for it to have a chance.
It's funny we say a lot sooner, but really you mean like 1/60th of a second or something.
Yeah, a few frames earlier.
Yeah, I always think it's funny when we operate in melee time. Our ridiculous expectations of ourselves.
Okay, little opening.
This would be a crazy comeback if Isdsar could do this one.
That's how it starts.
It's a good start for sure.
Yeah, definitely a clean stock there.
thing is, like, he got such great opening as soon as he got the grab. So, like this one, any point in time,
he kind of pulled back on that knee.
What kind of SD was that?
Yeah,
that's a once in a lifetime unfortunate flub.
Do you think he was trying to catch something with the fade back on the knee, or he just really messed up?
I feel like he messed up because that's not how you generally ever do drop zone, is fade back on the knee, right?
Yeah, and it doesn't catch any kind of DI, right?
Yeah, probably not, unless he like fast fell out of it or something, but that's not what you would do there.
I need to see that again. It was such a weird movement after the drop zone. Unfortunate flub. I mean, he was sort of mounting that comeback.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if he had landed that knee, that could have been the stock right there, so.
I'm not even sure if that was a fade back and just like one of those weird falls off the ledge where you just have no drift, which you sometimes try to do on purpose, but maybe that was just...
Yeah, that can happen from...
Oh! Now that's how it's supposed to look.
We were chatting about ledge mechanics. There you go, Isdsar. Yeah, this stock's working much better for him.
Ooh, okay.
Perfect.
Oh,
right,
beautiful.
He's waking up.
Can he finish it, though?
Okay.
On stage.
He had a ton of damage there.
He is definitely happy with that 66%.
The beast awakened.
Yeah.
This time.
Oh,
there you go.
Okay.
It's like everything that was going wrong in the last game. It's just going totally right this time.
Yeah,
He just figured out the
proper
time.
Oh! He had to make sure we know that he can, in fact, do that properly.
He's got his open on the side.
Okay.
Ties it up. Or not ties it up, but takes that stock quickly.
Cleans up the stock, and yeah, I wouldn't doubt Nicki's ability to bring this back right here. We saw how lethal he was in the first two games. Right. I like that overshoot knee by Isdsar, getting a little more confident on his approaches.
Ooh. Nice little three-piece. Oh!
Wow, he did that so late, it scared me a little bit.
Yeah, because I thought he would go for the knee there, but then he probably thought that might be a soft knee, and then it might be tough to get that up air conversion after, so he just went with the up air, which was the guarantee. But the timing was a little scary.
Yep. Oh, weird edge cancel.
Misses the knee on that down smash. You gotta get those guarantees.
And we're in the same situation as last game, but reversed.
Yeah. Let's see if Nicki can get some kind of early kill here. Might need it.
Okay, nice little...
He got grab.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Again, if he had done that a little bit sooner.
Oh,
and just make it back.
Yeah, he made it back. Nicki actually could have jump shined that again and got the kill. So that's a tricky shine to hit, though.
I think the difference is like now it's Nicki that needs to attack, needs to go forward against Isdsar. So the role are also reversed in that kind of ways. And this is how Isdsar just found that the last opening, staying in shield, getting the grab, and just getting the punish afterwards. As soon as Isdsar got the lead, like it definitely switched the momentum of the game. That's super
Yeah,
cool to
I
see.
think especially against a player like Nicki, who is so defensive, so patient, and is gonna calmly wait for his opening before he goes in. Having the lead is so important because then the ball's in his court. He's forced to approach you, and you have a lot more opportunity to create an opening out of that, as opposed to when he's standing back and keeping space well.
Yeah, now we have Nicki's counter pick here. Falcon, yeah, not the worst stage for Falcon here.
Have Leffen Fanboy and Leffen ever played in a tournament?
I'm sure they
They
have.
must have.
Right.
I feel like we would have heard about it if Leffen lost. So I imagine that did not happen.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Nicki just kind of looks like Leffen if he were nice.
He's the good twin.
He's the good twin. Yeah.
Just a little more charitable.
Man. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Stanky leg.
Yeah, that's an angle that doesn't always work out for
Yeah,
Falcon, but finds a trajectory there.
I saw Wizzy hitting those yesterday too.
Yeah.
It's making me start to wonder if Captain Falcon's downward angled forward tilt is like has better reach than Samus's, because I don't hit those, but I've been seeing Falcon hitting those pretty nice.
They just got the touch, Hugo.
Yeah. It's that little twirl around before they do it.
True.
Nice pressure with Gentleman, but he actually doesn't hit the confirm there. Gets rapid jabs.
Ooh, good weight.
Yeah, this could be a kill for Nicki. Yep.
Yeah, Falcon below the stage like that is very, very rough to try to recover against Fox. Obviously, the shine's pretty free in that scenario.
Yeah, Nicki has not dropped one edge guard when Isdar's gone low, but how great falling up air by Isdar.
Yeah.
Got a little scared he didn't go on
Yeah,
ledge there.
I mean, that's confidence. He was like, nah, he's dead.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the pro player move. When you just run away and you just practice your tech because you know they're going.
Oh, wait a
that was
minute.
so good. Oh,
barely missed that. That'd been so nice.
Yeah, that would have been sick.
That would have been a highlight if he hit anything on that up B.
Oh,
Oh, no.
I feel like Isdar is under pressure, actually. Like missing a ton of tiny waveland, making a ton of spot dodge on the platform, maybe shield drop missing, some L cancel miss here and there.
Yeah.
I feel like it's definitely under pressure now.
And he had such an opportunity on that edge guard a second ago, but now Nicki is taking control back. And just full hopping past Captain Falcon here. Yeah, this is so
All
tough.
this damage.
Okay, good grab.
Okay.
Oh, to the
job.
face.
Yeah, that's a good pickup.
Yeah. But
This
this
is
is
perfect.
game point for Nicki. Isdsar has to be super careful to try to bring this back. Okay,
You don't miss
yeah.
those. You don't miss those.
Yep,
man.
just the patience. Nicely done from Nicki with the 3-1 over Isdsar. Great showing from Isdsar, though. Honestly, it's really cool to just see a Greek melee player, period, because that might be the first time I've seen a melee player from Greece originally.
Yeah.
Obviously in the UK now, but definitely looking like a strong threat in the EU in general.
Can't wait to see how he progresses. But yeah, Nicki moves on. Solid play. I thought his play was just super clean, reminiscent of a certain other player. Edge guarding was perfect in a lot of situations. Like you said, he never missed the edge guards when Isdar went low.
When he went low, yeah.
Cool stuff.
Yeah, even when he would counterattack with Nair coming in high on recovery, yeah, Nicki's got it really easily. So if I had to put one word on that set, it was just edge guarding by Nicki. But I wanted to look at our replays here because a lot of crazy situations in this set, especially that last game edge guard.
He's like
Yeah,
a
that-
flowchart master.
I feel like if Isdar had been able to convert that, because the setup for it was so good. He just snuck on the ledge, and then Nicki didn't expect it and dropped really low. So that could have been a very early kill and could have changed the tides of the set for sure.
We had a close first game, a comeback second game, but
yeah.
See, he just, I want to say he like dismissed his dash input off of the stage. He just did like a walk.
Yeah.
Could be, yeah. But then he got a couple of the drop zones in the following game.
Yeah, he made up for it real quick.
Yeah, quick game 3 there, but then this was the decider.
Yeah, once again, just so clean on those is Nicki.
Yeah. I feel like edge guarding is one of the parts of the game that could really, really, really be flow charted. And you could rely on it very often. Like every situation, you react a certain way, and then you follow up with the 1 or 3 steps after to finish it off every single time.
Yep. And I think the fact that the damage done was actually fairly close between them is kind of a testament to how well Nicki was closing out stocks, mainly on the edge guards, as we talked about. That was the big difference maker for sure.
Nicki hitting 102 damage punish there. You would think Captain Falcon would be more likely to string such a long combo, but yeah, that's kind of the matchup sometimes.
Yeah.
Good play by Nicki there.
Yeah,
we're going to see him move on.
Staying alive in losers.
Yep.
Nicely done from him.
Definitely an amazing player.
Yeah. Look forward to watching more.